guys? It's your boy Jix's man, and welcome back to another episode of Steppin Large. Today we have a topic that is a little bit of a sensitive one for some people, but reps, replicas, fakes, whatever you want to call them. What do we think of them? What are my thoughts on them? And overall, how are they affecting the sneaker community? Let's get into it. Alright, so reps, what are they? Reps are a shoe or item of clothing, any luxury brand, even non-luxury brands. It's basically a replica of something that is not authentic. So, basically a shoe, let's take the UNC Off-Whites, high ones, don't know why I said in that order, but let's take the Jordan 1 high UNC, right? Off-White. And basically that shoe, brand new, several $1,000s, depending on the size. So basically what a replica does is it makes the shoe again, but not by Nike or Off-White, but usually a third-party company, whether it be from an Asian country or America, wherever. It recreates the shoe as best as it can and sells it for a low price point. So that way people who want the shoe that aren't collectors or whatever, or even are collectors, can get them and rock the Off-White UNC. So what are my opinions, what are my thoughts on reps? Okay, so I think reps can be a good thing, reps can be a bad thing. My first point, I believe that you can rock whatever you want, okay? I think that if you are a collector, I do not think that I don't think you can have quote unquote a collection of replicas as like you can, but at the end of the day, but they don't have any value as they are non-authentic. So number two is selling. So a lot of the time people do get scammed in the sense where a fake shoe does pop up and some scummy scumbag is trying to sell it as a authentic product. So back to the Off-White UNC High Chicago, let's go there now. That shoe also several $1,000s. Now, let's say a collector like myself finally comes across that shoe they've been after, and it's at a decent price point. So let's say brand new was $7K, and this person's asking $2K, right? So already you're a little bit skeptical about the price, but you kind of indulge it more. And sometimes they don't even bother with the price; they still put it at $7K. So you send them a message, and they are claiming that these are legit. However, they are not, and they are trying to sell them as real. Now, already counterfeits are illegal, so that's that, right? Second off, it's actually scamming. So you're trying to take someone's money and claim it's something it's not really. And we do have third-party apps such as Check or Poison. I think there's a few more. I can't think of them off the top of my head. I usually just use Check to confirm whether they are reps or not. But a lot of people don't notice that, and they end up getting scammed, and that really sucks. So I think that if you are selling reps and you're not stating it's a replica, then that is a massive red flag, and karma is going to get you. We usually tell if a shoe's a rep. Now, obviously there's the materials, the quality, so as we are getting, as the sneaker game is evolving and more people are coming in, they're just getting better. There are one-of-one reps out there, and some people even think that if the one-of-one rep passes, then it just becomes into the authentic circle. So a big way to tell a rep, obviously you can look at the box, the tag, the insole stitching, the actual insole itself. But the thing is, some people might have never seen that shoe real, so they don't always know. These days there's crazy things, there's the sniff test and that, but it is becoming harder to get. to tell the difference. So if you are looking at those high pairs, really important to get a second opinion on them, run them through those apps and everything like that, as you really don't want to, you know, get scammed several $1,000s. So back to the whole outfit thing. Yeah, so if you go online, you like a shoe and you just buy it claiming that it's, you don't even have to claim it. You can just be like, oh yeah, I bought the shoe because I like it, I want to rock it with a fit. That's cool. There are also rep sites which claim they are authentic. So I'll pop one up on screen. Someone in my family had actually sent me this, and I obviously knew straight away, but I was like, whoa, do not enter any details, don't do anything, don't try and surprise me. These are a red flag. And basically this site was claiming to be Foot Locker. Had the text, you could look at the URL, it was wrong. They had Off-White Chicago's, Off-White UNC's, I think they had Kobe Grinch, like really odd arrangement of pairs. And they were like weird retails too. They were like $3.99, and so yeah, I knew straight away. But someone who might be trying to buy a gift for a family member or something that isn't a sneakerhead, it could get messy for them quite quickly. So yeah, it's really important that you're buying off a trusted site or trusted seller, and again, getting those second opinions from people before you purchase anything. What is my experience with reps? I've had two different experiences. Number one, I have a friend who wears reps, but he claims it, right? And he's not a sneakerhead, but he's a big fan of Travis. So he bought Travis Scott's, but if people ask him, he tells them. Number two, I have bought two pairs, and I've looked, and they both came back authentic, but I was really skeptical. The military blacks, now I bought them used, and they were a little bit too beat to the point where I wasn't sure, but I knew they were going to be my beater. So I checked it. I checked them. They came back fine, but then I checked them in person. Yeah, look, it was a little bit skeptical, but they are good. And my second one was, I was looking at a pair of Off-White Dunks in the Michigan colorway in a size 14, and the seller continuously claimed they were real over and over and over again. When I checked them out in person, I could tell straight away they weren't. So again, they do try. Whether the seller knew it or not, I'm not sure, but at the end of the day, that's what happened. And then I've actually had a third, which was with eBay. So eBay have authenticity guarantee, and thanks to eBay Australia, they saved me twice. So they send the pair, they authenticate them. If they're real, they send them to you. And I was looking at a pair of Jordan 1 Bulldogs back around when they dropped. They were hard to get a 14 around then, so I was having a look at them, found them for a decent price, paid it. They weren't authentic. And then the other time, again, Jordan 4 breads, the original ones, and they were also not authentic. So yeah, I have had my own share of reps as well, but you guys have it. I just wanted to talk about that real quick. I was actually getting a request to make this video. Someone had sent me a DM saying, what are your opinions on reps? And I thought I'd let that out there. In the end of the day, I don't think they're good, I don't think they're bad. They are what they are. Again, counterfeiting is illegal, but if you want to rock it, you can. Just don't claim they're authentic. Don't try and sell them off as something they're not, and just don't be a dick. In all honesty, like, just be real. At the end of the day, most people don't even care, and you're actually going to gain more respect if you just go, yeah, they're reps, but if they're cool, I don't see a point in it, instead of trying to claim they're real and all that. So anyway, guys, it's been your boy Jixels, man. I appreciate it. Another video. Thank you for all the love I've been getting as well. It's been crazy, and peace.